Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where we're here in Germany at Europa Park for their winter season. This park is beautiful in winter and we're so excited to be back here.
Europa Park know exactly how to do a Christmas event. They smash it. It's always so good, so I can't wait to get back inside.
The decorations throughout the park are incredible. There's thousands of trees, there's lights everywhere. It looks stunning in the daytime, but wait until you see it at night. We're going to be filming this day one vlog and a day two here as well. So come and join us for the full experience. Also looking forward to getting back on Voltron, the new coaster for this year. We were here for the opening day back in April. We've not been back since, so I'm looking forward to that. There's also lots of other changes and things to see, festive entertainment and so much more. Should we go and get inside the park?
Let's go!
Hey, come and join us. Merry Christmas from Europa Park in Germany. And we just come in through the entrance turnstiles and already it is looking nice and festive. The park opens at 11 o'clock during winter season through to a minimum of 7 p.m. So it means you've got a good few hours every day of night rides. And with Europa, when it does get busy, they do extend the openings as well. Not expecting it to be too busy today. It's a Thursday, midweek in December. There's no holidays or anything like that. So I think it's going to be pretty quiet. So it probably will close at 7 tonight. It's pretty much a full ride offering when you come for winter, other than a couple of the water rides that are closed. And literally they even add in special things for winter, such as a giant Ferris wheel. They've got ice skating and all of the festive entertainment as well. And as much as they say the park doesn't open until 11, it's like 10:30 now and the park's already open. Voltarium's open just over there as well. So that's the thing, they're always giving that little bit extra. Even though they don't advertise to be open till 11, you can be straight in and straight on a ride, which is fantastic. Yeah, it always looks lovely, this entrance at Christmas, and especially at night as well. It's beautiful. Santa's down the end and all snow comes out of him. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the travel vlog on the channel where we show you exactly how to get here. The good thing is on-ride filming's allowed as well, so we'll be able to take you along for the full experience, as always with Europa Park. Fantastic. Hey, we've just come around the corner and seen the main man himself, Ed Euromouse, and he's dressed up for us. He's got his Santa outfit on just there as well. Meeting and a greeting down here at the entrance to Europa Park. Fantastic. And it's freezing cold today, but it's a lovely winter day, which is great and certainly adds to it. Beautiful. We've already just walked in and I've already seen about 100 Christmas trees. They proper go to town here and they're all like these real trees, and honestly, wait till you see it at night. It looks beautiful, it really does. Now it's only 10:30, but yeah, another attraction's already open down here, and that is Geisterschloss, which is the ghost train. Now when we were here earlier in the year, Geisterschloss was actually closed for a refurbishment, and they've changed quite a lot of the scenes in here now, so I'm really looking forward to seeing it. This will be our first time doing it, so come and join us. It's a 1-minute wait, basically walk on, let's go. And they've actually redone the signage out the front, which looks really nice. And you got to watch out, he does squirt you, but I don't think he does in winter, because I think they know that people don't want to get wet during winter season. Yeah, I'm excited for this, because we love Geisterschloss, the ghost castle. But the fact they've made some changes in here, looking forward to seeing it. Let's come out of the pre-show, the stretching room. Let's go and get onto the ride.
Willkommen in meinem Castello der Medici. Heute ist eine übernatürliche Nacht. Ein Mann in diesem Jahrhundert. Sie werden ganz gesegnet sein.
We've been joined. I'm very happy that they still kept the beautiful soundtrack though. It's very different how it was before.
Erscheine sogleich! Gemeinsam beherrschen wir bald dieses Reich. Einmal im Jahrhundert und untrieben.
watching some footage there from on the newly refurbished Geyser Sloss here in the Italian themed area, and there was a lot more changes in there than I was expecting. What I do like about that now though is it's a lot less random and it's more cohesive, isn't it, with the story?
It is, but I do miss the old version. Like, I love that version, but I can understand it was very mixed match before, like with the screens and stuff. They have done a really good job, but I feel like it's lost a bit of its charm.
Yeah, I agree actually. I think it's more immersive now and it fits along with the other dark rides they've got here. Over the past few years, obviously we've seen them rebuild Batavia, which has been done beautifully, and lots of the other dark rides have had work done. So this was the one that kind of felt old school, but in a way, that old school charm did add to it in a really bizarre way. Yeah, I think the theme is better in there now and it flows better storyline wise, but I do miss like all the random like scientists and the mad random experiments and things going on. A lot of it made no sense before, but it did add to its charm. But I can see why they've done it. I do like it. I think it's a lot more of a quality ride now, but maybe it's just lost a lot of its charm a little bit, you know.
I really miss the original. Like, I love that. I could keep riding and riding that, whereas with that one, I don't know if I could keep riding it. It's just lost its charm.
Yeah, but it was nice to go on there. You know, I did enjoy getting on it, but no, I know what you mean. Like, I'm feeling that a little bit as well with that. And it's just gone 11 o'clock and the rest of the park has now opened. I tell you what, it's a beautiful day to be here. Crowd levels are looking very light. I think we're going to be in for one of the quietest days I've ever seen at this park. And also as well, the weather is beautiful. Yes, it's cold, but you know what? Look at that blue sky. It feels so wintry today. I mean, look at all the frost on the trees. You'd think it was fake, wouldn't you? Hey, they do a good job though, don't they? Putting all the snow on the trees. It looks really nice. Silver Star down there at the back. Beautiful. Trees, lights, baubles and decorations everywhere. It looks lovely, and they turn a lot of the water features off, of course, at this time of year with how cold it is, but instead of just leaving them empty, put like all the trees and like all these branches down there, which looks lovely. We're going to go on another dark ride now. We're going to start off on Piraten in Batavia, just over here in the Dutch themed area. Beautiful dark ride. We do love this. Refurbished a few years ago, completely rebuilt after the fire that they had here, and you know what, they did an amazing job with this. It is stunning. I loved it before and I love it even more now. 1 minute wait. Oh, it's so nice and warm in here. Oh, straight on. Batavia.
Wir schaffen es als Erste zum Feuertiger.
Hey! There's a storm coming. Oh, wow. Oh, is it going to go off? Hey!
Kein einziger hat überlebt. Der Dolch ist eine mächtige Waffe, die in den falschen Händen großes Unheil.
Während Robin und Cortez ihre eigenen Spielchen spielen. Zieht ab die Kanonen, Jungs!
Oh, the smells are on top form in here today. And here he is, the king of fun himself, owner of the park, Roland Mack. And he actually drove past us this morning as we were walking into the park. And we gave him a little wave and he waved at us. Brilliant. Oh, Paratan and Batavia, beautiful attraction from start to finish. So much detail in there, and everything from all the set design, the music, the smells, which were really on point today. Lots of animatronics, everything about it. Love that to bits. It's always a pleasure going on it. It's so re-rideable, isn't it, as well?
But we didn't see the skeleton in the boat, which is my favourite. Maybe he's off for maintenance, or maybe we missed it. I'm hoping that we see him again soon.
Yes, it's got like this track, and it's got a skeleton in a boat which comes round.
Every time we see it, my face lights up because it's so cute.
Hey, leave all wide on YouTube. Nice stroll there through Scandinavia. Met a lovely fan of the channel. And there's a look at the ice rinks. Yeah, this is normally a lake during the main summer season, and they completely drain that and build an ice skating rink in it. As I mentioned, it's pretty much a full ride offering for Christmas, but the rapids aren't open because, yeah, they transform this whole area into ice skating. I mean, I don't think you want to do the rapids anyway, would you, really?
I definitely would not want to be doing the rapids.
This time of year. Log flume's open though in winter. Well, yeah, it's a lovely setup just around here. Christmas trees everywhere. Hey, there's the Windjammer. And you've got the big Ferris wheel that comes in just for winter season as well. So we'll definitely have a ride on there either today or tomorrow. Oh, it looks so beautiful. And it's €5 for the ice skating rink. That isn't too bad at all because you do get proper skates there as well on the ice rink. They've got like a little practice one here and then like the main one which is down there at the back. And we're up here in the Iceland themed area now. Here's all Charlotte's Christmas presents being delivered. Hey, you know what? I'm fancying a ride on Wodan Timber Coaster. Let's go. Now, Wodan is the park's 2012 GCI wooden roller coaster. Spectacular ride from start to finish. It's so fast as well. I'm really looking forward to getting back on this. Lovely entrance to it. And you can got all the snowmen and snow women out the front just here as well. And yeah, they have all these little photo opportunities and they put the year on there as well and change it, which is great. How big's the queue going to be? I don't think it's going to be long. 5-minute waits for Wodan. Wow. Oh, it's a walk-on ride. So going down here at the back of Wodan. You know it's quiet when they haven't even got a bay loader in the station. Literally just sit wherever you want. It's rare that you see that at Europa Park because normally they just want to fill every seat, but obviously, you know, it's that quiet today. Fantastic. And we are rocking and a rolling. Let's see how Wodan's running this morning. It's like 1 degree Celsius right now. So it's going to be a cold ride. We'll see. That's the thing to bear in mind if you are coming at this time of year and it is colder. Some things might take a while before they open up on the morning. I think Blue Fire's only just opened. Obviously it was cold this morning. Same with Voltron as well. But they're pretty good at getting stuff open even when it's chilly. But obviously on the morning it just takes a little bit longer to get things open when it is really, really cold. I mean, it was -4 here this morning when we arrived. Wow, great view looking out over Iceland. There's Blue Fire. It's a huge wheel. I think it's amazing that they're bringing rides just for Christmas. There's some beautiful views. Oh, look at that. Got my gloves on, luckily. I'm going to need it for this. It's Wodan. Here we go. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa! Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo! Still really fast. That was running good for a cold ride. I tell you what, I did not think it was going to feel that fast. Amazing. What a coaster. Well, that was an awesome back row ride there on Wodan. On a cold morning, I did not think it would be running that well with it being this cold. Normally Wodan flies round on a really hot day. But no, for a cold day, that was incredible from start to finish. It's a brilliant ride. All the elements on there are awesome. I love how you drop down through the structure. You go down through the tunnel, you got the station fly through, and some really whippy transitions towards the end where your body just shook from left to right. It's an amazing ride. I'm just so glad that I had my gloves on. My hat, however, what you didn't see just on the GoPro is I nearly lost my hat on there. Secure your loose articles. Literally, as I was coming down the drop, I felt it started to go, so I literally just went like this and whipped it off into my hand. But there you go. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that. Oh, beautiful Wodan. And yeah, they've done really well to get that open first thing this morning. especially with it being cold. Looks like they're scraping the ice off Blue Fire at the moment. So yeah, it should be open later on. I'm sure it will be. I tell you what though, all the decorations look stunning. They really do. I love it here in winter season. Now, of course, this is normally a view looking out into the water in the summer season. And you see Atlantica Super Splash. But then for Christmas, to replace it with this wheel. I think it's amazing how they just bring this in for this event. And they do a really good job of blending it into the park with all the trees and decorations. Yeah, we're going to have a ride on here. They've changed the gondolas on here. They used to be like more outdoor ones, whereas now they're like proper enclosed gondolas, which would be nice. Remember when they used to give you like a blanket on here?
Yeah, you used to wrap a blanket around because it was so cold.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little bit warmer in these now. And here we go, onto the wheel. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here now. Yeah, I remember when we used to be freezing coming on this before.
So nice in here.
You got some music as well. Look out over the park. And here we are, heading up above the park. There's Blue Fire, that's just been testing. Hey, there it goes.
It's open now.
Is it open? Oh, fantastic. Voltron as well has just been going round. So yeah, all the ice must be off the track. Perfect. Wodan was flying there, I loved that. And it's nice having a high point over on this side of the park, because obviously you've got Euro Tower over there in the French area, which is there all year, and you can get some aerial views. But with them bringing this in at winter, it's just nice to see this side of the park from above. Monorail down there, and even the log flume's open for winter season, I love it. There it is. Obviously that area's been refurbished for this year as well, the Alpen Express. And there's the hotels. So nice to be back here, and I love it at this time of year. Oh, some lovely views from up there on the Bellevue Wheel. Stunning. Going for a ride now on Blue Fire. Yeah, all the ice is off the track and it's open, advertised on a 10-minute wait, but it looks like it's probably walk on. Fantastic. I do like the views that you get at the launch just here as well. Come and join for a ride on Blue Fire. I do love the camera policy here though. The fact you can use your chest-mounted GoPro, it's always great. We can take you along for the full experience. Let's go. Blue Fire Mega Coaster. And here we go, Blue Fire Mega Coaster. It's going to be a cold ride, and it's probably going to be a slow ride as well. But you know what? It's great to have all these attractions open in winter. Love the dark ride scene in here. Love all the smoke and just the show elements in here. Oh no, we got the danger signs on. What's he doing? Oh no! Woo! There's Voltron. Hey! Woo! Way! Oh, it's pretty good. It's a bit chilly on the face though. Whoa! Well, this coaster does have one of my favourite ever inversions, and it's coming up. Hold on to your gloves. Here we go. Woo! That is fantastic. Hey. I've ended up with my my hat in my hands again just there. Literally, it nearly flew off. That's twice now. I need like a strap for my hat. I adore Blue Fire. I think it's a fantastic ride. Everything from the launch through to the overbank and then going through the tunnels into the inversions. I think it's a fantastic ride. The large loop on there is incredible, and that final inversion, which just whips you out your seats, is fantastic. It was running quite slow today with it being colder, but you expect that. You know, coasters do warm up a lot throughout the day, and even on a colder day like this, it will warm up later. And by this evening, I'm sure it'll be flying around the track. Early runs in the morning though are so slow. Like I was watching watched it from Wodan, going up into the overbank. It was nearly rolling back. It was so close. But it was great to have all these rides open, including Voltron Navira, the new coaster for this year. Not been on it since April, and I'm excited to get back on it. I really enjoyed Voltron earlier this year. Obviously, some of my rides were spoiled on there with the vibration. Like some of the seats on there were really shaking a lot. I love an intense ride, but there was parts of Voltron where literally I was just being shaken so much. So I'm hoping they've fixed them issues now. But still, it's a beautiful themed experience, a great ride, and I can't wait to get back on it. Let's go. Oh, there it goes, the Beyond vertical launch of Voltron. It's looking very festive out here with all the trees. It looks lovely. Obviously, last time we were here, the ride had just opened, so we were still queuing all the way around the back. They had that big extended cattle pen queue. None of that now. 15-minute wait, literally straight through. It has got single rider as well, but we're going to go for the main queue just over here. 15 minutes. Oh, that is a nice sight to see for a brand new coaster. But look at all this, like what they've done with all the theming, all the Christmas trees. I'm looking forward to some more night rides on here as well. I mean, if you like re-rides, this is the time to come. Look at this. Wow. I'm really excited to get back on this, because don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it earlier in the year. I think it had a few faults, but it still overall was a fantastic theme package. A great ride with so much going on. The first ever Mack Ride Striker coaster. Oh, and Nikola Tesla's moved over to the left there now. Straight into the interior queue. It's like all the sound effects and everything. And wow. Nice and warm in here. Station upstairs, obviously everything in a locker down the bottom. But we can use the chest mounted GoPro to take you along. Yeah, they've changed this. They've added more queue line in here by the looks of it. And moved the props over to the right. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I think it probably looked better how it was before. But obviously they've got more queue line in now. Wonder what's going on behind there. I can't believe we've been waiting less than 10 minutes and here in the station for Voltron. Oh, I cannot wait for this now. Really excited to get back on it and see how this is running. It's even got Christmas lights in the op cabin. Fantastic. Here we go. Time for Voltron. It's a row 3 ride. I'm on an inner seat just there. We're going to get a bit bouncy now. Oh, look at this. Whee! Whoa! Here we go, Beyond vertical launch. Wow! Woo! Oh, my breakfast coming up. Ejector air time! It's another launch! Whoa! That's stall! Wow! Massive ejector! Hey! Into the brake just here now at the halfway point. Whoa. I tell you what, it is running fast, especially for a cold day. Like you could tell on Bluefire, you know, that it was running slower with it being cold. You can't feel that here on Voltron. Wow, on the turntable. Still hoping we see them do something with this in the long term. I know it's got the screen, but I would love to see some more theming in there. Maybe an animatronic. Ready to go backwards. Hey. Whoa! What that spike! Let's go! Woo! Oh. Mega air time! Whoa! Oh. That ejector is good today. Here we go! Woo! Wow! Oh. Woo! Oh, I tell you what, that was running good. I'd say that was a lot better than all the rides I had when I went on it earlier in the year. Like, that has settled in really nice. Obviously it was a row 3 ride in a seat. It can vary a lot depending on the seats, but that was fantastic. Well, I've just had 2 back-to-back rides on Voltron here at Europa Park. Starting off with the one you just saw there in the POV, row 3 on an inner seat, then went straight back round, waited 5 minutes for ride number 2, and that was on the back row on an outer seat. And I'm pleased to say that both of the rides were quite a lot smoother than the ones that I had earlier this year. My first ever ride on this back in April was literally shaking so much, the vibrations felt out of control, whereas today, luckily, the 2 rides that I've had both felt smoother than any of the rides that I've had earlier in the year. Whether they've been doing some more work on there to sort the issues out, I'm not too sure. Whether it's the weather today as well, the fact it's a bit colder, maybe it runs better when it's a bit cooler, but still something felt different on there today, which I'm pleased about. There's so many amazing elements packed into that ride. The bounce track at the start, the beyond vertical launch that you can see there behind me, the various different moments of positive and negative G-force. It really is the full complete package, that ride. The theming of the station area and all around here is great. Like I said, I think the turntable is the weakest part of the ride for me. It just kind of stopped the flow. Like, I just wish it flowed up into another launch instead of kind of coming to a stop there, spinning on the turntable and then reversing you backwards. As much as that backwards launch is great into the spike, it does take away from the flow still for me. But I think it's a fantastic ride. There's so much air time, there's hang time, so much going on. There really is. It's been nice to have another go on it. I'm looking forward to having more rides on it whilst I'm here. Fingers crossed the rides continue to be a lot smoother. And it seems like it's really been a mixed bag. Since last time I was standing here filming a review, a lot of people have come out to the park over summer and it's been a real mixed one. Some people have said, you know, this is the #1 coaster. Others have said that it's really rattly. It's been a real mix actually from reading reviews and seeing comments on the videos. So it's nice to come back and give it another go. It certainly feels like it's settled in now. The operations on there are incredible with how they're running this coaster. Just the consistency of the trains coming out with the conveyor that they've got in the station is fantastic. And overall, it's just a great ride. It's so much fun from start to finish. I think for me, maybe there's still a few too many elements in there that have come off into the brake run. I'm still feeling a bit like overwhelmed, if that makes sense. I'm like, whew. Yeah, there's a lot going on. It's still not like one of my favourite coasters out there in the world. I still think, you know, Wodan here at this park is better for me. But I think it's a fantastic addition. I've really enjoyed getting on it and looking at this whole Croatia area is beautiful. Fantastic ride. Can't wait to get on it again at night. And next year, the 2nd ever Mack Ride Striker coaster will be opening up. So yeah, I look forward to seeing how that's going to ride compared to Voltron. I tell you what, this little turret that they made in the new themed area is one of my favourite views in the park now. And this will look great at night because you've got all the festive lights from the Euro Tower. There's a projection mapping show on Eurosat as well. And yeah, there's so many lights and trees all the way around here. I'm sure I read somewhere there's over 5,000 Christmas trees. I don't think they're just making that up for marketing. Literally, there's Christmas trees absolutely everywhere at this park. It's a beautiful park, it really is. Oh, this whole area is just wonderful. Like, just being able to watch the ride and see it all the way around. I like we're on this small little path, but there's still like loads of Christmas trees everywhere. It looks so good. So festive, isn't it, Charlotte?
Oh, I just love the trees. It just looks so pretty, doesn't it? And at night, wow, showstopper.
Wait until we see a later showstopper from Charlotte. There you go, showstopper. Big words from Charlotte this festive season. Lovely. And just before we leave the area and go and get on some more attractions here at Europa Park, just wanted to show you the current wait time. It's a walk-on. No wonder they're running 1 minute. How many rides do you reckon you can get on there in a full day when it's walk-on? Fantastic. Bit better than the 90 and 120 minutes of when it opened. You expect that though with a new ride. It's nice to see the, you know, well, not hardly any queue though. I just make the most of it. Fantastic. Hey, they've got this little animatronic show over here now. This wasn't ready for when the ride opened. You've got like all the windows at the top and little Nikola Tesla animatronic. Oh, I think we just caught the back end of the show. Oh, there we go. Where's it? Oh, is he all right? You okay? He's going. Oh, that's it. They're all going in. See you later. No, what a lovely day we're having. We're going to make the most of Atlantis Adventure now and have a ride on here. The interactive dart ride that's actually built underneath this section of the park. Oh, let's go. I do like this. Little hidden gem. That's the thing with this park. There's so many little hidden rides. Lovely to be back there for winter season. Watch out for the jellyfish. Into the spinny tunnel. Obviously you can spin your ride vehicle on this whenever you want to, but in here, it takes you for a wild spin. That's something that really makes this park, the sheer variety of attractions that they've got. There really is something for everyone here, from all the coasters and dark rides to water rides. Even Poseidon, the water coaster, is open here for the Christmas event. Silver Star there, the B&M Hyper Coaster in the background. And Poseidon's looking really good with the flames just over there. Look at that, nice fire effects just out the front. And yeah, Charlotte did win because, to be honest, I wasn't really shooting that time.
I got nearly 100,000 on there. Next time we go on, I want to aim for 100,000.
Pretty good that. We're going to go and see the dinosaurs next, I think. I will have a go on Poseidon at some point whilst we're here though. Probably save that for tomorrow. May as well. Oh, look at that airtime machine over there. Silver Star, beautiful. I'm back down here now in the lovely French themed area. Oh, we're going to head on to another dark ride. That's the thing, when it is cold, you've got so many indoor attractions at this park. And even the indoor roller coaster just behind it. Eurosat Can-Can coaster. We're off to see Madame Freudenrank just here.
I love this ride.
I wish I knew how to pronounce her name properly, but here she is. She's asleep again. Wake up. Every time we come to the sleep. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here. This is a great ride. Time for a dinosaur party. It's so much fun, that ride. Like, I really enjoy that.
It is just wonderful, that is. Like, there's so much going on. I just think it's really cute and such a nice theme.
Great for the kids as well.
Oh, I love it. And big kids like us.
Well, having a lovely day so far, really enjoying it. And you've not just got a fantastic variety of rides here at Europa Park, you've got the entertainment as well. They've got loads of different show venues throughout the park. We're going to be enjoying lots of the entertainment that's on offer for Christmas, including the ice show, which we're going to go and see now. It's called A Christmas Dream. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. It's in the Ice Theatre, which is right opposite Voltron. Nice bit of live music for the pre-show, also waiting. Love live music in the parks, just really adds to the vibe.
Make my wish come true. You know that all I want for Christmas is you.
But if you really want me to
Yeah, he's proper going for it here. Prospero anno y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
I wanna wish you a Christmas.
We've just seen some highlights there from A Christmas Dream, the ice show for this year at Europa Park.
Oh, that was a really nice show, that was. And what I do like about that show, we got a headbanger. There were some really good moves in that. I thought that was really nice. It was very cute.
I always love watching ice skating shows. Like, they are wonderful because I'm just rubbish at skating. Like, how they do all them manoeuvres and everything is amazing. There was lots of Christmas music in there as well. Of course, Ed and Edda, the stars of the Europa Park, and also as well movie stars next year. The Grand Prix of Europe's coming out next year, and it's going to be shown in cinemas worldwide. Yeah, it's going to be their big debut to the cinema, so we're looking forward to going and watching that local. Hey, there we go, they're promoting it on the films. Yeah, honestly, it's going to be a big deal, I think, for the park next year with that.
We will definitely go and see it.
It's also 50 years of Europa Park in 2025, and there's going to be a new ride based on Ed and Edda, located in the big dome that you can see just over there in Historama. So yeah, there's going to be lots of new things to look forward to next year. Big year for them, with it being the 50th and the big movie debut. I tell you what though, the decorations look amazing. Like, just being here for winter and seeing it all again is wonderful. It really is. It's lovely. Oh, look at this. As someone that adores Christmas, this is literally the best decorated thing you'll ever see, like, at this time of year. You know, I've seen a lot of Christmas events around the world, but nothing compares to how Europa Park decorate for Christmas. And it's starting to go dark now as well. Lovely. Gonna head on to Arthur, I think. These queue times are fantastic today. Just a 10-minute wait for Arthur. It's another one that does have a single rider queue. We'll probably just go in the main line, to be honest. 10 minutes here is like basically walk on with these operations. Always trains going round. Look at all the lights. Stunning. This is a Mack powered family suspended coaster. Been open here for 10 years now. It's a lovely ride. I love this outdoor section over the river here. And then of course you've got all the dark ride scenes. And the whole inside area is lovely because you've got two other rides as well for the families inside here. There's like a small little carousel. And then of course you've got the poppy towers, little drop towers that they've got in here. So immersive in here. And it's lovely and warm. One of my favourite ever ride systems, this. 10-minute wait, let's do this. After a 5-minute wait, just there, being shrunk down into the world of the Minimoys Kingdom.
Bonjour, les amis. Willkommen im Land der Minimoys. Bienvenue dans notre royaume.
Honestly, the smells in this attraction are so nice. I just love how this is part coaster, part dark ride. You can't moan on a 5-minute wait. got a bit of a wind to it down here on the back. Oh, the park looks so pretty now. Vibrating seats as well. All the neon lights and all the, that's everything just comes together. There's a little nod to Mac Rides just here on the right. There it is, with the opening date. Gotta watch out for that rat though. Oh! I like it on the back, it's my favourite row on those. Woo! Poppy Towers. Hey! Time for a flight over the river. Woo! Whoa! Really good at the back. That's the note, it's so re-rideable. Like spinning different ways each time. Bam. Da 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 da. What a fantastic attraction, I love that.
Vous avez été extraordinaire. Quel courage. Vous avez retrouvé notre trésor. Quelle aventure.
Arthur is one of my favourite rides in the park. I've always loved it, and it's the fact that it combines a family roller coaster with a dark ride together. I think it's beautiful. All the scenes in there, the music, just the whole thing comes together in a really nice, enjoyable attraction, and the smells as well are fantastic. I tell you what though, I do look forward to the day when we've got a kid and we can walk around the track on this. You go in the ride area, can't you?
This is such a cute ride. Every time we come past it, it's just so nice.
Oh, it's such a nice little ride. Putting them on there, and literally as an adult you can walk around the ride area. Won't that be a nice day when it comes? Oh, it's so pretty. Like even the smallest of bushes have got lights in. The monorail just over there, the windmill. It's not even pitch black yet and it already looks lovely. You got the Bellevue Ferris wheel, that's all lit up at night. This is what makes coming to Europa Park at this time of year, seeing it in the dark. You got these big light up signs and all the nice statues around here too that look lovely. Got some big baubles, the trees. Santa Ed Euromouse there too. So nice. Oh, feels so festive. And one of my favourite things to decorate at Christmas is the train. All the individual lights that they put on just for the festive season. How nice is that? Hello. And you got like all the net lights on the top. Oh, I remember classic net lights. It's like a trip through nostalgia with them. Lovely. We will have a ride on the train at some point. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I've always liked these big ball lights that they have. I mean, they don't just put them out for Christmas. They're out all the time. Aren't they lovely? And look at Euro Tower. What makes it so special is they turn it into a massive Christmas tree and just put strands of lights from the top. It looks amazing. I'll have to go on that at night. Maybe we'll do it whilst we're down this end. Big aircraft they bring in just for festive season. Like, I just don't think you can get anything any more Christmassy than this. Like the music and everything. They got the fire pits. They just get the ambience perfect at this event. I mean, Germany at Christmas is just incredible. And then you put Europa Park into the mix and it's just amazing. It really is. Every time I come to this event, it just blows me away. Like, look at that. It just makes me so sad that we can't have anything like this back home done to this level. Like, so much potential. Look at that. Wow. Don't want to burn my camera, best not get too close. Charlotte doesn't like the fire pits though, do you?
I don't like the smell of these fire pits because it lingers on your coat and your hair for ages.
I like them, but I can see why you don't. Yeah. You gotta admit they look pretty though, don't they?
I do, I just don't like the smell.
This is just so nice. Oh, I love the smell right now. This is Christmas for me, just smelling that, walking down here, seeing all these lights, and looking up at the Euro Tower. Look at this. There's someone that just adores Christmas and has done all the life. This is just how to do it. It doesn't get any better than this at Christmas. And they also have a projection mapping show on Eurosat. Yeah, it starts in 19 minutes and kind of runs every so often. They always count down to it on the big Christmas bow. And this is their advent calendar here. So obviously we're in the first week of December, so that's why there's just one of these lit up. And then each week we get closer to Christmas Day, the more candles light up. So next week there'll be 2 lit up. Oh, look at that, Euro Tower. All the decorations on the buildings and lights. Stunning, and we're going to go and get one of our favourite things to have now at Europa Park.
Pizza slices, these are so good.
Yeah, we had a bratwurst earlier on. I didn't show it in the vlog actually, but yeah, we did have a bratwurst, and we're going to get a pizza slice now. They're just here in the Italian area, so we're going to go and get one of them.
When we finally kiss goodnight, I hate going out.
Another festive show on the stage just out here. So much entertainment.
All the way home, you'll be warm.
That's why we met Ed at the start of the day. Standing by the lovely frosted Christmas tree with a pizza just here. Fantastic these, aren't they?
I've already took a gobble out of mine.
You do get olives on the top, but we're not a fan of them, so we've removed the olives. What are they, like €4.90?
$4.90, lovely
yeah,
pizza slice.
Not too bad for a slice of pizza, just grab and go. Beautiful. Well, that pizza slice was delicious, and what a way to work it off. Well, come on, Vola Da Vinci just here. Another walk-on ride. You can pedal if this what you want on this. It is optional. But if you want to work off your pizza. Lovely. This is nice at night, and that's the great thing about winter season. You do get a lot more time in the park in the dark just here. Lovely. So many like little rides and boat rides and things. It's just beautiful. All the lights in the bushes. You got the little vintage cars ride underneath. Yeah, nice to do this at night. I think we'll go on the Euro Tower next so we can get a proper high up view looking out over the whole park. The music's lovely on this as well. What I love about the Christmas decorations as well, all the trees are so nice and classy. Like, there's no coloured lights, they're all just white lights and just looks so nice. And you see the biggest Christmas tree of them all there, Euro Tower. You get a lovely view as you come around this corner. When the projection show happens, they turn the lights off on the tower. Just so obviously you can see the projections a lot clearer. Yeah, this is so nice, and it's really filtering out even more so tonight. I mean, look at this. The best Christmas experience anywhere I've seen. I mean, there could be somewhere better out there, but I've certainly not seen it. 2 minutes to go until the projection mapping. Miracle looks, and yeah, it's definitely worth watching on the front. It just doesn't look real, does it? Lovely ride there on Voltron Da Vinci. Hey, back in the French area. There you go, your projection mapping show's taking place. I love how the lift hill's lit up there for Silver Star as well. This looks the part. Yeah, this show's been the same for years, but it's really good. It's got like the robo arms, and it's putting all of Eurosat's building up there. So it's really cool. And of course, it's not just the projections on Eurosat, but all the lighting as well that's all synchronized in. Really looks the part. So festive. Oh, I love the projection mapping show there on the front of Eurosat. And we're going on Euro Tower just here now. Look at this, giant Christmas tree. Beautiful. Let's go. Wow, look at this. It is beautiful. You can just see me in the reflection there. This is magic. You realise just how many Christmas trees and lights they've got now. Wow. Wow, look at the train down there as well. Hey, bit of airtime when it stops at the top. So that's the Irish themed area down there, and you can even see Kronosar, the hotel in the distance, and Rulantica are all lit up at night. This is just stunning. And it's so nice how you've got all the lights hanging from it. It's so magical, isn't it? Wow. Euromere is one of the best rides in winter season as well, with all the lights on, so looking forward to that. Then we're going to have a go on there tonight, why not? Looking down there at Eurosat and Silver Star. Beautiful. Yeah, looking forward to getting back on Silver Star. Probably save that until tomorrow. Awesome hypercoaster. Oh, there's nothing nicer than the big open fires. I just love how trusting they are over here in mainland Europe. Like, there's no fence up or anything like that. If that was back home, well, we saw it at Drayton Manor, didn't we, at Christmas Wonderland? Massive fence around it. Here, it's just there and people chilling out, enjoying the festive ambience of the park. Beautiful. Really nice ride there on Euro Tower. The camera didn't do that justice, to be honest, but it was nice to get on there at night. Lovely. These balloons got relocated a couple of years ago into this Liechtenstein area. Yeah, I didn't notice this until now. They've got like a flickering effect in there, so it looks like they're aflame. I think that's great. Inside of the balloons. Just the little details like that, they go a long way. Oh, more pretty lights here in the Austria area of Europa Park. Stunning, and we're going to go and watch a show now, which takes place on the lake just over here. Features Ed and Edda, and fireworks as well, especially for winter.
Die Kaiserin aus Österreich einen Besuch hier bei uns im Europa Park abhalten wird.
Shining bright, Christmas bells on roll the frosty air. Hearts are filled with love and peace. It's the best time of the days just for you. Merry, happy, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Flakes falling, Santa's calling, jingle bells, carols singing, bells on.
Oh, you're looking nice and wrapped up there, Charlotte.
It's just started to rain, so I popped my hood on.
Oh, originally the forecast was saying rain all day, but luckily it hasn't done, which I'm pleased about. And the little show was nice there, wasn't it?
I think that's really nice. Like, I like having the fireworks at the end. It's got a nice little meaning to it, so it is a cute little show.
Yeah, we only got there like 2 minutes before as well to get a spot, which was ideal. I didn't wait out ages for it. And yeah, it's like a 10-minute show. Ed, Edo and Josephina as well. Obviously the boat ride and the kind of storyline for that all ties into it. But it's nice, a bit like Europa Park's version of Phantasmic. Like, obviously toned down, but no, it's nice. And obviously that's just on for the Christmas season as well. So it's another like bonus of coming at this time of year because you've got that little show on the water. Right, time for Euromere now at night, and this always looks amazing during winter season. This is just gorgeous. The windmill, all the trees, more trees. I'm going to head down now onto Euromere. Food loop just up there too. And yeah, you've also got the Winter Starlight Parade and a circus, along with lots of other entertainment. Yeah, we'll check out the parade and the circus in the Day 2 vlog, so make sure you join us for that. Those were the rides to get on as well. It should be great. Oh, I can smell the lovely fire. It's just stunning, isn't it? The monorail going by there, that's a great ride to do at night. You get to see all the lights. We'll do that tomorrow. Final hour of the day. It's the fact that they hang the icicles all the way around the building that just looks beautiful. Remember the first time I saw that, it just making me so emotional, and I think that's the thing with Christmas. It brings out a lot of joy and happiness, but also emotion as well this time of year, and especially when you come somewhere so beautiful. And I love this industry, I really do. I've been doing this channel for a long time now and seen and done so many amazing things. And you know, Christmas, I always reflect on the amazing times, and just coming to see things like this, like, honestly, we're so lucky to do what we do and see it all. Like, look at this. Yeah, the fact you've got the icicles hanging down and the coaster track, this is like the best Christmassy ride to do at the park. So festive, look at that. The fact they go to all that effort to go up there and hang them in place, but it just really makes it, doesn't it? And the best thing is, it's a 1 minute wait. So let's go. Project Euromere. Now there is one sad part of the Christmas season here at Europa Park, and that's the fact they do change the iconic Euromere soundtrack at this time of year. It goes to like a techno version of Jingle Bells, but yeah, I do miss the old music, but you do get that in the summer. No news yet on when there's going to be a refurbishment for this, but they have certainly hinted towards it. Let's go. There we go! Hey! Staff getting in the festive mood there tonight. Hey! Spinning tunnel. God, I love that spiral lift hill. Hey! Wow, look at this. And with Voltron all lit up at night as well. Hey! Oh, this is beautiful. I tell you what, it's getting a bit windy though tonight, a bit wet and windy here in Rust, Germany. Blue fire all lit up as well. I mean, the whole park's lit up. You don't need me to tell you that, just look at it. Windy. Yeah, it's the fact they got all the lights like hanging down, it just looks the part, doesn't it? And Voltron's got the train lights on. Hey. Oh, that's incredible. Europa Park at night, what a place. I mean, Europa Park in the daytime is beautiful, but at night it really is on another level. Blue Fire's lights and Wodan's lift hill. There we go. Oh, it's so intense down here at the back. Really intense. Beautiful. Whoa. Woo. Here we go. Whoa. Woo. Hey. Wow. Oh! It's so intense! Oh! Oh! Blimey! Well, I just had 2 back-to-back rides there on Euromere without even leaving the seat. Absolutely fantastic. It is so quiet tonight. These Christmas trees are in the perfect position, aren't they, for them nice photos with the trees and then the building all lit up there at the back. Looks amazing. I love that ride. And yes, it's got some sharp breaks at the end, but blimey, I love it. I'll be sad when it does get changed. I'm back now into Croatia to come and see Voltron at night. An extra special at Christmas too, because you've got all the trees and the lights on the building. I feel like they've enhanced the actual lighting shining up at the ride as well since it opened. Looks like they've done some changes. Look at this, it is walk on. Wow. I was not expecting walk-on Voltron this trip. Yeah, that beyond vertical launch really looks the part there, doesn't it? And having the 2 towers as well, one at this side, one right at the other side of the layout. Amazing, like the design of this. All the smoke and everything down here really just adds to it. This is just how to do a theme park at Christmas, isn't it? I would love something like this back home. I really would. This flooring's so nice around here as well. I love how they've got Mac just on there, and then Europa Park on the manhole covers. Yeah, this is just how to do it. Even more pretty at night. Lovely. So festive. 10-minute wait for a night ride on Voltron. Cannot complain at that. Got to have a couple of night rides on here and make the most of it. I tell you what though, this just looks the part, doesn't it? In fact, you got the lights on the train as well. Beautiful. All the sign and everything. Oh, this Christmas overlay is so nice. Let's go. Night ride. Voltron Navira. Here in Croatia. New for 2024. So they've actually replaced the Voltron theme now with the Adventure Club of Europe. So I do really like that. Just again, changing it up. I'm sure they'll put Voltron's theme back on there at some point. Yeah, that is so cool. Lovely and warm in here as well. Probably them Tesla coils, to be honest. There's the bounce track up there. And yeah, it's cool because the train comes in, once it dispatches, you see it pull in, then the shutters close, so you don't see the bouncing. Very cool. Train comes in, and the shutters will close. Fantastic, let's go. Well, I tell you what, it looks the part, doesn't it? But Voltron really is one of the most inconsistent roller coasters I've ever been on. In some seats, it's an amazing ride. In other seats, it's just so uncomfortable. And earlier on, I said that I thought they'd fix the issue. Well, tonight I've had 5 night rides on there, trying out different seats and different riding positions. And the first one I had out of the 5 was terrible. It was on row 3 on an outer seat on train 1, and it was awful. It was almost as bad, if not as bad, as my first ever ride I had back in April. So they've clearly not fully fixed the problem yet. Hopefully this winter they can do, because I thought earlier on, oh, here we go, it just felt like it was running a lot better, but no, that was terrible on that seat. But then, because of how quiet it's been tonight, managed to get multiple rides in, different seats, different trains, and you know what, it does seem like it's a row 3 issue. Very strange, because I went on that same train again on row 2 and row 4, and it was fine. It's just the most inconsistent coaster out there. Like, it really is, and I think that's why there's been so many like mixed reviews from this ride, and for me, I can't fall in love with it for that reason. I love Europa Park, I love the theme and how it looks, I really do, and the whole storyline, but I just can't fully fall in love with this coaster yet. And I was hoping that this trip I'd come back and think, you know what, it's an amazing ride, you know, and just fall in love with it. But I can't because of how inconsistent it rides. If you're on the right seat, then yeah, you're talking an absolutely fantastic ride experience. In the wrong seat, I think it's rougher than the Smiler on the back row at Alton Towers. And I compared it to the Smiler a lot earlier in this year. And obviously this is built by Mack Rides, a striker coaster. The Smiler's a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster. But for me, the ride that I had was worse than a back row ride on the Smiler. Just to give you a bit of an idea on how uncomfortable that was. The vibrations were insane, but then also, you know, the amazing rides I had on there were great. You know, on row 2, on an inner seat, it was fantastic. From what I've found tonight, from trying different seats in different positions, row 2 seems to be the smoothest, but I've had 7 rides on there. It's a beautiful ride, it really is, and look at it at night, but it is just so inconsistent. On that ride, you know, where it was so rough and the vibrations, it got to the middle part, the turntable, and I was just thinking, you know, I've got to go through all this again, you know, for it to go through the next part of the layout. So yeah, I was dreading it, I really was. So it's one of them, I can't fall in love with it for that reason, but it's still a very impressive ride here at Europa Park. But tonight, the staff were amazing on there, literally not even having to leave the seat, leaving the station, just letting us swap seats and stuff. They were great, like it was walk on tonight, fantastic. This is beautiful though at night, isn't it? The Croatia themed area at Europa Park is fantastic. Like, and all the Christmas trees, the lights on the building as well, it's all been done so pretty. It's just so tasteful as well and classy, like the way that they've done the decor around here. It looks beautiful. I look forward to trying some more seats on different trains and seeing how it rides tomorrow. Well, of course, that does bring us to near the end of this vlog. And this is Europa Park at Christmas, even more special at night now. Park's closed, most people have gone. We've got it to ourselves. They never rush you out of this part, which I really like. You can just kind of stroll around at your own leisure and get loads of photos and videos. There's Big Santa as well. This is just gorgeous. Maybe we should get a Santa like that in the garden next year. That'd be nice. And there's the main Christmas tree. They've actually raised it up for this year because of the construction going on the new ride back there. Yeah, it looks quite nice raised up. I think it looks even better like that, actually. Stunning. Merry Christmas. Like, literally, we've got the park to ourselves now. So nice. Well, that does bring us to the end of our first day here at Europa Park, experiencing their winter events, seeing the park at Christmas. What an amazing day it's been!
Oh, it's just been so good today. I forgot just how beautiful this park is at winter. It looks fantastic. They know just how to do a Christmas event.
I feel like there's even more decorations this year than there was like any time I've seen the winter event here. Winter season is spectacular. I think it is my favourite time, you know, to come to Europa.
100%. It just looks so beautiful. Everywhere you look, it's just like so picture perfect.
And you've got all the shows and entertainment. Like we saw the ice show today, we saw the little winter show with Josephina, we've got the parade and the circus that we're going to be checking out tomorrow as well, that we're looking forward to, and yeah, just capturing more of the atmosphere, loads more on-ride POVs, still loads of bits we didn't go on today. We've just been taking it easy, taking it chilled out, and that's the thing when you're at this park, you're just not really in a rush, are you really?
You're not. That's the thing that's really nice, like it's not just coaster heavy, there's so many little things you can do that are literally walk on. I know that everything's been really quiet today, but even on a busy day, some of the smaller rides, you just don't get queues.
And the operations are fantastic here. I mean, obviously it doesn't really matter what the ops are like on a day like today because it's been so quiet. But yeah, having all them rides today on Voltron, trying the different seats, it's been really interesting. I've enjoyed trying the different seats. And then of course plenty of other rides as well. I think Wodan's definitely my favourite ride of the day. That was riding beautifully. I love Wodan. It is my favourite ride here at the park. I think it's an incredible wooden coaster. But in general, just walking around, capturing the atmosphere. The pizza slice was lovely. We did the new Geyser Slosh today as well. And yeah, just overall it's been good fun. So make sure you come and join us for day number 2. More to see, more on ride POVs we've got on Silver Star, lots of the other coasters, and capture more of the festive atmosphere here at Germany's largest theme park. Well, Merry Christmas everyone, and that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.